we are playing Bannerlords 2. We've joined Nanteo's army, and we're going to besiege a castle. So this will be a great example of what the siege graphics looks like in this game, what the strategy is like in this game. Now for this particular game that I've been playing, this is the first castle that I'm sieging, so it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. And what we're going to do is join into the lead assault. So the first thing you can do is build some siege engines, towers, walls, various pieces of equipment, and then you can decide to either just send your men in or lead the assault yourself. I find if you just send the men in without going with them, then more people just die than probably would otherwise. So we're going to attack, because why not? This is part of the fun, right? You can get in there and get dirty. So let's see. Since it's our first time doing it, we're going to get a tutorial, and they're just saying, hey, you can divide up your men into various groups, so that you can give orders to different groups if you want, different formations. You can put your archers in one group, you can put your infantrymen in another, that sort of thing. And if you have heroes with you, you can kind of divvy them up wherever you like. So what you want to do is grab yourself and just drag to where you want to go. I'm going to go in here as a foot soldier. Now it says I'm mounted, but reality is I'm going to get off my horse. No point in trying to climb a wall with a horse, so that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to do that. Say ready. And then if you wanted to on the screen, we'll come back to this. We'll have other sessions where we look at this in a little more detail. You can decide where to start various men, but it does a pretty good job picking where to start anyway. So let's just ditch my horse. Very good. Don't want to get shot before we get there, so hold your shield up, make your way to the wall. And then what we want to do is get up there on the ladder. But in the meantime, maybe I can throw some spears up there and clear away. The other thing is normally you want cannon fodder to push the ladder over, but I don't care. I'm just going in and fight. And this isn't the best weapon to use. I'm using a sword, so I'm not going to be able to use my shield at the same time. It's the reality is heavily outnumbered. I have to get it there. I'm going to wait until they clear a path. Otherwise, just wait. Attack! See there, you can give orders. By the way, you can give orders to different groups. So the formations that you use, in this case, just push a number. 1, 2, 3, these are going to be your formations. You can see here, I've got swords, infantry, group 1. 2 is archers, 4 is also infantry, and you could give them individual commands that you see on the left, like hold fire, dismounted horsemen, charge, whatever. 0, hitting the 0 button will select everybody, and then you can just tell people F1, and then F3. So F1 brings up the menu. You can see F3 is charge, engage. Advance! You can tell them to do things like tell them to move forward, and they are. So as you can see, the top of the ladder is clear. You can get up there now. Don't worry. I'm going to go on the left and see what we find down below. Those guys are high. We'll go this way. Oh, I Clearing the way.
Come on!
Better to stay with your guys, otherwise you're a lone wolf and you're gonna die. Guys, come back. There's more men. We'll fight them on that. See, I'm not the fastest runner. That's okay.
We've shown them!
That's it. We've successfully taken the castle. Very cool.
We've shown them!
First time doing this, so that's not a bad result. And then at the end you'll get stats. Stats based on how you and your party did.
We've
Gain
shown them!
influence. The big thing is, what percentage of the loot you get to keep. Depends on how big your army is compared to everybody else. So you can overall with the attack or these stats. Out of the 200 plus soldiers that were there, 26 really came from my party. There were 10 deaths in our army, but none in mine, so I don't really care about the other armies that died. And then that's it. And then this indicator just tells you which of your men gained experience, and that's it. When you're done, you'll have the ability to either take control of some prisoners, and then also collect some of the loot. That's it. Done and done. Now, at the end of a siege, if you are part of that army, and you're part of their clan, or you have an affiliation, you may be able to be given the castle, but it's unlikely unless you have quite a bit of influence within the clan that you're affiliated with. Alright, look out for more videos on more